In this video, we're going to be having a look at Terra Luna Classic right now, currently stuck between support right here and resistance. The question is where are we going? Are we going to make a move towards the top? Are we going to have that breakout? We're also going to be having a look at the stochastic RSI. They're not looking so great, but we are making that move. Okay, so we were a little bit tired. Okay, we had that nice little bounce right here at the support. The question is, are we going to continue moving to the upside, or are we going to come back down? We're also sort of in a bear flag right now, so we're going to have to be careful, guys, because this could potentially be a downwards trend. Of course, not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence, and I'm still holding all my Luna Classic. Let's have a look at Terra Luna Classic real quick. Currently ranked number 29. Fantastic. Up 3% in the past 24 hours. And the volume is down 1.5 billion, okay, to 1.5 billion dollars, down 40%. Nothing bad. The volume to market cap ratio is 57%. Of course, going into Lunc, MEXC is still number 2 in the burning, of course, top burning and entity slash wallet. Lunatic token is number 1, of course, with 2 billion tokens, and MEXC keeps on coming and keep on burning. So for those of you guys who don't know, MEXC right now is the only platform and the only exchange that is supporting the 1.2% burn. Now you might be asking yourself, wait, why would I want to trade on MEXC exchange if it's only 1.2% burn? Why would I pay that? Well, if you're a real Luna fan and real Terra Luna lunatic, then there's no reason why you wouldn't essentially go ahead and sign up with MEXC. So you could go ahead and do that. Link will be in the description below. Not only does this promotion end in 20 days and 6 hours, but you can get up to $4,100 of trading bonuses, and you could trade Terra Luna on ETFs, futures, spots, and margins. So there's no reason why you really shouldn't be signing up with MEXC. And of course, they're the only one supporting the burn right now. So once again, number 2, in my opinion, they're going to be passing and going to number 1, which would be very, very crazy. We know Binance is rejecting it. KuCoin, yes, they did it, but they're only going to be doing it next week. Nothing too crazy, boring. KuCoin fees are also high. Sign up with MEXC, link in the description below. Let's dive into some technical analysis and see what we can do real quick. Starting off with all the support region, okay? This is a very, well, not a very important support region, but this would be the second important support region. If we break this level right now, which we're currently holding at the moment, because we are in a nice little trend line, of course, on the 4-hour time frame, then it would be good. If we manage to break this level right here at 0.5, we could make a nice little move to 0006. The question is, are we going to close above this resistance? We know we had that nice little wick right here, but we didn't close above it, unfortunately. Now the question is if we do close below this support region right here sitting at 4.1, we're most likely going to move and come back down to 3.4. But the thing is that the stochastic RSI is making a nice little move to the upside, and it's looking a little bit tired. It's not looking strong, so the volume is a little bit weak, which is a little bit unfortunate, because we know every time the stochastic RSI flips, it usually becomes bullish, and we saw the volume right here exploding, okay? And we saw, of course, the volume right here exploding, increasing. So right now the stochastic RSI is flipping bullish, but the volume is not. So we have, not only do we have a decrease of volume, but we have the stochastic RSI going up. So this can be a potential fake out, but we're going to have to see, of course. Having a look at the exponential moving average in a second. So on the EMA ribbon, we are still holding the exponential moving average pretty well. I mean, unless we break these EMA ribbon, that's going to be very, very bad. And of course, it's going to be very, very bearish on the medium term, but as of right now, we are still holding it pretty well. Now the second support level would essentially be 33. If we do break this level, we're most likely going to come back down and retest this level right here. And of course, everything has been crashing because a lot of people have been essentially panic selling after what happened with the Binance burn, but they're not going to be implementing the burn on trading, only on withdrawals and spot. But I think this is spot, guys. I really think that Terra Luna is here to stay. The community is here, and in my opinion, if the community is here, it doesn't matter what other exchanges do. If you guys really care about the 1.2% burn, once again, there's no reason why you shouldn't be trading on MEXC. I mean, yeah, Binance is great. Binance is the best exchange in the world, right? But MEXC is backed by Bybit, and we know Bybit is the top derivative exchange in the world. And MEXC also doesn't, you don't need KYC, and they support the 1.2% burn, and it's available in America. So once again, there's no reason why you shouldn't be trading on MEXC. Having a look on the shorter time frame real quick on Binance, I mean on Luna Classic, Terra Luna, Lunc real quick. We've just been consolidating, and this has been in a very, very extremely important support region or trend line. And we know, guys, the trend is your friend until it bends. And right now we've been stuck. We've been stuck in this triangle. I mean, just bouncing back and forth. The question is when are we going to have the breakout? Are we going to have the breakout today, or the breakdown today, or tomorrow? Well, let's have a look. If we do come right here, let's say we're still September 11th. This is by tonight my time. We come back down. It says by tonight today in America, depending where you are. So we could have a massive breakout today actually on Terra Luna Classic. The question is we need to close multiple candles with high volume either above this region or below this region. So whichever comes first, of course, that's going to be the high confirmation on Terra Luna Classic. If we have a look at the moving averages right here on the 15-minute time frame, we are still below the 200 moving average, which is pretty important. But that doesn't mean so much. But we know when we usually flip to the upside on the 200 moving average, which is the blue line right here, we usually become bullish again, right? So we saw the cross happening right here, bullish, came back down a little bit, bullish, came back down. Now we're below it. Okay, so the question is will we see the charts go up when the 200 moving average crosses over? Yes, I think we will see that, but of course, guys, we're gonna have to see first if we make a nice little breakout towards the upside today. I think that a massive breakout and a massive move will be coming. Of course, it will depend on Bitcoin, in my opinion. Terra Luna has been slowly following back Bitcoin and what it's been doing, so we're gonna have to see how that happens. Before the last 2 weeks, whatever Terra Luna did, they really didn't care what Bitcoin did. So Bitcoin was pumping, Terra Luna was pumping, Bitcoin was dumping, Terra Luna was pumping also. So it didn't really care what it was doing. And that's about it. I mean, overall, yeah, this chart looks a little bit messy. Maybe for you new traders, it might be a little bit complicated to understand, but that is okay. I mean, we are right now in between the 200 moving average right here, as you guys can see, and the support right here, or the trend line. If we have a nice little break, it would be very good. But overall, this is it. If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.